Mickey Rourke, you've done it. Does it feel like your life has reached a better place now?
You know what? It's a little surreal kind of feeling, after, 14 years have a drink.
Thank you.
After 14 years in the woods, and, I was in a hopeless situation that I put myself in, but I had hope. And I think as long as you have hope and you have a goal, as impossible as that goal may seem at the moment in a hopeless situation, as long as you have the hope, you can move forward.
So when Darren Aronofsky came to you with The Wrestler, how did he sell it to you?
I'm sure you've heard this. He said, I can't raise any money with you. You ruined your career by misbehaving. He says, but if we can get the money, he goes with his little pink finger, you're going to listen to everything I say. You're going to do everything I tell you. You can never disrespect me in front of the crew, and I cannot pay you. And I thought, well, I heard he was smart, and he's got balls, too, so I thought, this is my kind of guy. And he fought for me to do it. He fought really hard.
Well, obviously, both of you benefited because he got a fantastic film and you got this role.
And the thing is, Darren said to me a couple of weeks ago, he says, do you think you could have done the same performance 15 years ago? And I said, yes. And then I thought about it, and I went, no, because Darren's hard work. And, I would have said to him, off. But, through the changes that I've had to make for the better, and even though it's taken me, 13, 14 years of even going to therapy and learning how to fix the broken pieces that I had, it's been worth the long haul. I mean, I'm very fortunate in this life. Very few people even get one chance at anything, and I've gotten a second chance. But I've worked really hard for that second chance, and since Darren fought so hard for me, the reason I'm sitting here right now with this bottle of champagne and this other thing is because Darren fought for me to.
Obviously, you and Randy, the character you play, are very different, but what's the link, if any, between the two? I think the link is a thing like any athlete goes through. There comes a time, whether you're a boxer, a football player, a wrestler, a tennis player, or what have you, and all of a sudden you reach a certain age and your body breaks down, and you're not what you once were, and you can't fight the clock. But everybody wants one more game. Everybody wants one more fight. My old boxing trainer, God rest his soul, Bill Slayton, said to me one time, every great fighter in one night gets old. And they're the last to know it, because everybody wants one more, and that's why I think this film, it transcends the wrestling, it goes into any sport or even any profession where, as age goes by, time can become a cruel thing, especially in the way society is, and they put such a emphasis on, well, how old is this person, or what have you, and if you take care of yourself and you persevere, you don't have to worry about a number. So you've got a Golden Globe, you've now got a BAFTA. Are you going to go for the Oscar?
You know what? If that's in God's hands. I've done my work, and I've got some stiff competition with my friend Sean Penn. I'm rooting for him as well as I'm rooting for myself. And if I'm just thankful for the second chance to be back in the game. And if that happens, it happens. And if it doesn't happen, then I'm going to bring the same work ethic to the next film, and if it doesn't happen this year, I'll come get me one next year or the year after. But I'm here for the stay now.
Well, it's been a real pleasure to meet you, especially on this particularly great night for you.
I'm very, and I got to just also say that the most special thing since I've been to here in London is the support of the people on the street whose names I don't know, strangers. Because those are the ones that come and they're the ones that we're here because of them, and the kind words that I've heard from just people I don't know on the street.
Congratulations again, and thank you for the drink.
Yeah, one more drink. Here we go.
You're very kind.
Cheers. Thank you.